just strictly buy and hold. Don't never look at it ever again. Sorry, Val. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get the.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good morning. You're with Coach TB, trading stocks from behind the eight ball, live trading for the youth in the community. We're teaching them how to day trade in the stock market so that they can learn financial literacy and create generational wealth possible to pass down to their children's children. Welcome to Trading Stocks from Behind the Eight Ball with Coach TB. Right now, we are looking at FIRY and DFNS. We're going to take a look and we'll get back with some commentary in just a bit. Hey, Val, sorry about that. I just wanted to get that intro out the way. So, good morning to Red Label. Oh, man. Look like you was right about FIRY. But you weren't right about the what you call the other one. Man, it came down and didn't get me out. What kind of mess is this? It came down and didn't get me out. No, I said you was right about the FIRY, but the DFNS, you was right. Looked like the DFNS is red on the count 30 minute, and the FIRY is look like it's green. But I'm hoping that it switched back. I know. I said you were right. You don't get no gold stars though. Nope. Crusade, what's up, Cuz? What's up, Jada? What's up, Eddie Smith? What's happening with y'all? Top of the morning. Y'all rocking with Coach T Live. You behind the scenes while I trade. Over there on YouTube. You can go over there and see me trade live, but you can see me behind the scenes right here. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. Welcome, guys. Good morning to you. We're just trading in the stock market. We're teaching the kids, the children, how to trade. Yes. Got a book. I wrote a book. You heard me? You can get it on my website at tvxl.com. You send my bio or you can DM me. Just DM me and I'll get it to you. Make sure you learn that. How you can get money, pass it down to your children's children. Children's children. You need a heart to do that. So let's go
Again, we're looking at FRRY right now, and what else? D. Let me put it on the screen. DFNS. I gotta put that up real quick. DFNS. So DFNS is on the screen right now, right? It's on the screen right now. Let's just watch this to see what happens. We want it to come back down to VWAP. Yeah, we wanted to get back down here to 17 something, but even if it got down to 1940, I'm good. I like to see that. The 1940, all right. What's blue sky, farmhand? Which one? Right. That's what blue sky means. Wednesday. 9. Okay. 1075. 1326. Oh, wow. 1326. 32. Man. If people lose money in the pre-market, they're not going to show up. Yeah, I have. But I said I got to get back over to the crew over there. I've been saying, hey, I got to get back over there and get farmhand leftovers. This thing is running now, Val. I know. What is the news on it though? Like, I mean, is it any? Let me see if it's any news on this thing. I know that's what you said, but I had already made my profit by the time you said that. Yeah, no, you told me that you're going to be looking to short now, and I'm waiting for that. Oh, okay, got you. No, that's smart. Lower lows always give us the answers. Oh, they won't let me out of this DFNS for some reason. Why would they let me out, man? What's their problem? What is their problem? No, they just the market makers are trying to avoid me. They trying to avoid my TP. You know how they do that. You know how the market makers try to avoid your TP. But they love your stop losses, though, right? What's going on out there, folks? Rocking with Coach TB. I'm trading live. You can see what I'm doing. Um, Let me put this screen on so they could follow along. I'm gonna switch screens, fellas, so y'all can see the trades. If I make any trades, you can see it, right? Here we are. So I'm making a trade now on this uh DFNS. My out is at 1972, and I got a trading on FIRY. You see it. So it's just live trading, man, with Coach TB. And you rocking with the coach, man. Market is about to open up. 8 more minutes before market open. 8 minutes to the market open, huh? You know that chart might be acting up for you, farmhand, because it recently had a name change from Skills Inc. to Fire Inc. So you're probably not gonna get the right data right now, because I'm not seeing that data either. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me see what I did. How about now? Yeah, no, I was telling farmhand that they changed the name on it, so the chart is not going to be correct. Okay. They haven't been feeding the bears lately, Val. I don't think, because like the bulls just been eating and eating and eating. Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. That is really the problem. It's terrible. Mm. Yeah, you're right. I promised myself I was gonna do better at that deviation. Maybe that's why. That's why I had to come back to get my whooping again. Val whooped me. She be whooping me. Wow, did you stay on task? I be try- I be try- I be trying to convince myself that I'm gonna do it, Val. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And don't mess with no other. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm gonna do that. No, that's right. Don't mix it up. Don't mix it. Yes. No, it makes sense. Yeah, it's going to the blue skies, like this guy said, huh? Yeah, it's going, man. Yeah, everybody's looking at it. Yep. Val, if Farmhand want to will weakness on this stock, please let him do it. Oh my god, it's insane. 719 million court judgment against Papaya Gaming, something like that. This is crazy, man. I know, right? It's gonna go nuts after that. That is crazy. It's all the way up at the moon, though. All right, it's gonna probably take a little small reversal right here and go back up. Watch. I don't know. It's gonna bounce off of with VWAP possibly. Nah, I got out of that. I took profit on that one. Yeah, I took profit on that. Gotta wait. It's gone crazy. So everybody left. Everybody left FRRY and went over there. That's what happened. Mm. Yeah, man, it's dangerous out here, man. With these small caps, they can really get you. And when you said that, I already knew you was going to trade when you said it. It's good, man. Everything is good. We looking at FRRY and DFNS. Not really. Yeah, the DNF, DNNF. Well, I already took profit on DFNS, and I'm looking at FIRY right now. DNS is halted, so nobody's looking at that at the moment. But that was a nice pop up. The FIRY is the one that has been trying to give us a little bit of trouble here. FIRY. FIRY. I told Val when people don't make money in the pre market, they lose money in the pre market. They're not going to come show up here. Nah, I'm just kidding around. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. No, we trade. We trade. Yeah, Farmhand got written up yesterday, man, because you know our club joker, he's supposed to settle on his hands and he didn't do it. So we wrote him up yesterday. That's a smart move. See, you're a statistics guy too, man. Yeah. No, no, you were actually right initially. Remember, we were talking about the 9 o'clock candle. You were, yeah, yeah, we were talking about the 9 o'clock candle. The 9:30 candle, we had no idea. We didn't even talk about that. But I'm glad that that one was red on the FIRY. I'm glad that that one was red. Now I just need the 9 o'clock candle the 10 o'clock candle to be red as well, and we'd be good to go. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it is. It's like 74 right now. I'm gonna keep an eye on the short for VEEE in a little bit, like in about 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna look at that for see if we can get a dollar out of it. No, what? When did this happen? When? When did it happen? Oh man, that's not good. Hey, is that right? I took profit on FRRY here at the 11. What did I get out at 1170? And I'm going to take the rest out closer to 1138. I should be all the way out of it by now, anyway. Though, you know, but I'm ready to get. I'm ready to get all out at If it gets to 1138, I should be clear. I should be clear. Clear. It was something silly. It wasn't nothing that had to do with anything. Something about a judgment in court. $719 million judgment in favor of Fra. That's a lot of money. 719 million. I definitely can afford a cup of coffee from Starbucks if I had that. I want to be clear, man, because I really shouldn't even be in the pre-market right now. So I want to just think. Um, yeah, almost ain't good enough. We want to see what that 15-minute candle is going to be. Remember, Joker? But I think it's going to be red though because it pushed through VWAP. Why not? Yeah. o- Okay. You got to talk more about that when you get a chance. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I want to understand how where you coming from with it. I understand. Yeah. No. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So are you saying that they push it down themselves? Okay, so they push it down to buy. Okay. No, that makes sense. Right. No. No, I follow exactly what you're saying because that has been happening a lot, and it's not normal because normally if something is getting weak, it just get weak and then it keeps on fading weak, but now it doesn't. It gets weak and then gets strong, and I believe that is the market makers that's doing that. So I follow you. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Right, right. Jim Cramer said the same thing. That's what he used to do when he was trading. Yeah. Yeah, GameStop was a bit different though. GameStop was a Reddit situation where the big groups on Reddit decided to just go and push it up, and which is a good thing. And the market makers wasn't prepared for that move. So, as far as with the option chain went, the market makers had to hedge their bets, and they had to come along with the retail traders so that they had to cover themselves while they were buying. The market makers had to cover, which pushed it to the moon. So it was one of them tricky situations that the market makers weren't prepared for, and a couple big hedge funds had a big short on GameStop, and they thought it was under the covers, which it was. Nobody knew that they had those big shorts on there, but the guys on Reddit, they must have known and said, "Yo, let's go short squeeze these two big hedge funds," and it worked. It was oh yeah, it was one of them things, man. It was definitely one of them things. It was one of them things, man. There's going to be some support at 1125 on FIRY. There's going to be some support. Hopefully, it looks like I'm out clear, profit taken already, and now I'm just going to hold my horses and sit on my hands because I'm in the sit on your hands club, right? Fun man, ain't that right? Uh, the support gonna come in around 1125. As you guys can see, Coach TB just made the money. How about that? Just follow along. There it is. There it is. Y'all seen it live in action. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was a risky situation. Farmhand ain't gonna give me no credit. No. Um, well, look at DFNS though, man. That is crazy. What's the news on it, man? Let me look at it real quick. Oh, they got some investors that took on a 67% stake in the company. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yes, sir. That's significant. So we're gonna I don't like really trading stocks with these halts like this. If it's continue to hold, I can't trade it. But that would Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at it now. As soon as you mentioned it, I'm looking at it, and yeah, 720 is the top on it. So if it can get this, oh, I'm talking about the ETF. If it can get to 720, then I'll think about it. Right now, it's bouncing off of VWAP at 705, so it really hasn't did anything yet. DNFS is still halted, right? ENTX. That's what I said. A defense company took a stake in it. 16 point. FIRY is fading all the way down to the 1125 area. It should bounce off of this area though. It should. You know what I mean? It's going to. It should bounce, give a little bounce off this area, off the 1125 area. At least back up to VWAP at 1228. If it gets back up to 1228, I'm taking a short, just so you know. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in anyway, 1220, in case I forget. Oh my, what? How did you do that, Joker? Joker, you just did the opposite of what I said. I said it's going to bounce right here, and you said I'm taking a short. What? Oh my lord. Okay. You know how that turned out yesterday. It's going to turn out the same way again. That is the exact opposite. I said wait until they get to 1220 before we short. Remember? Okay. But you're not far off the mark though. Where you in at? Oh yeah, you're a little bit off the mark because I'm gonna be in at 1210, 1205. 1210, 1205, maybe 1195. Oh, you going hold on. Okay. So how you gonna get 12, 6, 12? You in at 1145. What you mean 12? Oh, you talking about your wrist. I was talking about your TP. Won't you take a profit down at 1120? Yeah, just take the profit now. You don't like $5? That's enough to get coffee. Oh, anyway, I think it's going to bounce here, as I said. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Of course, that's what they're there for. And that's what they there for, man. I'm thinking Tesla should bounce here at this point, but the MACD is saying that it's going to go down. So I'm not even messing with that right now. But anyway, I'm looking at the FIRY so you know that I want to be in at 1220 if I can, please. Somebody help me, please. Let me in at 1220. I'll even get in at 1218 if you let me. Farman, you watching? You watching this? Okay. Oh, you like ring. Yeah, you like ring. Right. It's too rich, man. It's too rich. Hey, you want a nice, slow, and easy one right now, farmhand? Go look at VEEE. VEEE for short. I know, but oh, that's right. You can't short. Tag on it. Who can short? Somebody that can short should go look at VEEE and short VEE. Yes, V triple E. If you can short, this will be the time to do it. I, okay, that's important. If it's not enough volume, don't worry about it. Oh, understood. Understood. Yeah, I'm here. I got you. I gotta focus and concentrate right now on FIRY. Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention to that for a second here. Nice. What's the symbol? What's the symbol? Stock symbol. What's the news? Okay, no worries. Uh, you said POAL? Oh my god! You know I don't mess with stocks under $5, Joker. No, 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 no. Oh, well, if it gets above $5, then yours truly will take a peep at it. I'm concentrating on this FIRY. Did you take profit yet? Okay, that's what I was asking you. That's what I was asking you. You said you was in at 11:45, so you should have taken your profit at 12:20. Oh, you shorting. Oh, your stop loss got hit then. Oh, okay. I don't think he got up that high. It's fluctuating around 12:20. Yeah, I will. As soon as it good above $5. You might have a point there. This could go 100, 200% easily. Um, mm, yeah, crushed it. Oh, yeah, you mean take your profit? Oh, you shorting, so so you can't be patient then. You're not sitting on your hands. I'm gonna have to write you up. Yeah, that's a hard level. That's a hard resistant level, 240. Okay, Val, enjoy. Have a good one. Still looking at the FIRY. Okay. Right. That's all that is important. If you're talking about POLA, all all that's important, but you have to incorporate your price levels because I knew, and I didn't get a chance to mention it, that it was going to reverse at 242, 240. And you, oh, okay, okay, all right, I see you. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That is good. I like that. And you keep doing that, man, you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on fire. Just keep be consistency is the most important thing in the world. Patience and discipline. Well, risk tolerance is relevant to the person. What? Stop it, man. Farm had no better, man. That's it, right? Wow, that's I'm surprised that you know that. Okay, that's what you talk about. Yeah, yeah, it does. That is you're gonna teach the children that, Joker. I said that's what you're gonna teach the children. What in the world are you teaching here? Hmm. Nice. What's that? What's that? Yeah, you use. Yeah, yeah, you use everything, bro. Yeah. Well, let me give you a clue, all right, on how you can be outstanding, right? And it's a very important clue, Joker. If you are doing something and somebody comes and tell you that they're kind of doing the same thing or whatever, you got to go and read books and you got to go and see this and see that. But you got a human being telling you, "Hey, man, this is what I'm doing." You should incorporate that into your toolbox because you're gonna have something different than they have in Taiwan because nobody else talked the farmhand. So you're gonna have an edge. So you use it if you want to maximize it and go bigger than that. That's fine, but you still use the information that he's providing you because it's going to go into your brain, which is a computer, and help you analyze and do better with more information like that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What- Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What are you saying? That right there, what farmhand has can impact society. If you no, 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 it's cool. I get what you're saying, but I want. Okay, what's the wrong with that? You go, yeah, you're gonna be old one day, son. You old people, right? Man, let me tell you something. They the best people to get information from. Okay. You live in a different world, Joker. Yeah, you finished? I just wanted to give you some feedback on what you just said, if that's possible. No, I was just saying that you live in a different world than us. You ever seen Star Wars? Okay, oh, that's the world we live in, man. We don't operate like what you're talking about. We operate under the universal rules and laws. So all that shade color and this and black and white and follow you in the store, that doesn't happen to us because we're from a different place. Only if you only don't you have to ignore if you don't look for you looking for it. That's how you find it. I don't look for it. So I don't you looking around, you saying this guy might be following me. He might be going to the bathroom. Yeah, I got you. But what I'm saying to you, even if it is true, why are you paying attention to it? Did just pick up what you're picking up and go to the cash register. Well, you have to receive it to know whether it's going to win or lose, right? You got to receive it first. But if you're not receiving it based on some losses, that means you're gonna quit when you lose a trade. Some trades you win, some trades you lose. You look at every setup. Looking at the setup of farmhand, you can't know if it's going to win or lose until you try it. Right. Hmm. That's right. I think Forrest Gump would have said it like this. He would have said, "People do what people does." Exactly. Exactly. Oh, no. Do you have any friends? You have any close friends over there? Okay, just focus on them then. I would- Right. Yeah. Canceling orders on FIRY. It fell under VWAP, and I'm looking for a short possibility here. Really? I need more like 30. Can I get 30? Am I allowed to get 30 cent? Hello? That's what I'm saying. That was rhetorical, but thanks. That's what I was asking Choker. Can I get 30 cent? He only want to give me 10 cent, farm man. What's wrong with him? I want to get in right around the 1225 arena. Remember I told you that earlier? I said the 1220 is a hot resistant area. It could pop up to the 1247, 1240. I don't know. It's been going back and forth over rewap, so I'm not really worried about it. But it does punch through and then punch back through and then punch back through and then punch back through. Right now, yeah. So it's going to be going up here for the next 15 to 20 minutes. We know that. It's going to go back up to try to hit the 1260 area and all that. What that is taking people's stop losses. Now, the MACD is coming curling. It's curling. It's making a smiley face. Once it does that, you know it's going to go one way or the other. Right now, it's curling. One way or the other. Yeah, it's going to go up or down. EGG. Yep. Yep. That's nice. Hey, EGG is popping. EGG. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. EGG, the one Val called out earlier. Yeah, egg. Yeah, that's failing. It's failing. It's failing down the B one. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I know. I'm telling you, I'm going after 30 cents. You remember I told you that. Well, it was there at one point because I'm in at 12.25. It's not there anymore. But here's the situation. I just want to know, is it? Yeah, I told you it was going to go up for the next 15 to 20 minutes. I just said that. Remember? Oh, you ain't hear me. Did you hear me, Joker? Okay. Remember, I said the MACD is curling up. It's curling up, but it's getting ready to it's getting ready to come back down. Don't worry. This is like a okay. Okay. So why haven't you? Why didn't you ride the cues up, farmhand? Huh? No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you on it? Great, man. Good job, man. Let me know when you finish, okay? All right, thanks. And then, all right, just yeah, that's great. No, that makes sense. 1 hour. All right, so you paying attention to EGG, Joker? Okay, and Farmhand is paying attention to the QQQs, and I am paying attention to FR1. FR1. Okay, that is awesome. No, it just popped up as the leading gainer on the scanner. It's up 200% right now. You guys could have been riding that. It may go up to 800%. Yeah, it is low volume. Right, right. Just look at it and see if you see anything. See a setup. If you don't see a setup, don't worry about it. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that on FRI. Told you. I told you I was gonna get more than 30 cents, bro. You ain't believe me. I told you, I said, man, I'm gonna get me 30 cents. You was like, what? 30 cents? That's a lot. Then you say that, huh? You no, you was responsible for egg. I'm responsible for fiery, and Tom hand is looking at the cues. Remember? Don't chase any moves. If it move come to you, then get it. But don't chase. I just wanted you to know that I got my 30 cent. I wanted to make that clear. Just let me know when you finish with those cues, man. On what? That's your responsibility. Yeah, man, that's you. You gotta let us know what's going on. Exactly. What are you doing, Joker? Okay, it's just say it's curling off of VWAP. I got you. But I mean, it's gonna go one way or another, right? It's either gonna go up or down, right? Okay, good. That's all we needed to know. What does Joker think about egg? He said it may go down. Thank you. Uh-oh. Farmhand over there cleaning it up, Joker. Yes. Yo, that's nice. Farmhand is cleaning up over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Follow the radar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's popping. Fry is popping up, back and forth. It's ranging right now at 1190. I am in at $12 on the short side, but at some point I'm expecting it to go back up to VWAP. When I don't know, but it will. On what? On, on what though? What stock? Okay, so you're talking about egg. I thought egg been over that. I got egg at 2.8 million, yo. Okay. It's getting ready to hit VWAP though. It's going down to VWAP to 545 and it's going to bounce off of this area. Back up. That's what we're looking at. Yeah, everything is bouncing right this minute, which I knew was going to happen. Fryer is doing exactly what I said it was going to do, and that's go back up to VWAP. That's what it's doing right now. Back up to VWAP. You did? That's good, man. That's a good stuff, man. I'm getting ready to go over there. I'm ready to go over there and take your leftovers. Oh, the Q's is showing off right now. Yeah, the Q's. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just taking your leftovers. I'm trying to take your leftovers right now. And no, it's going back down to VWAP. That's why I say let me know when you finish. Yeah, man. I didn't want to step on your toes over there. You know? Oh yeah, yeah, you definitely finished, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to collect your leftovers as we speak, man. I'm trying to collect your leftovers as we speak. 60, 60, 50, 60, 59. 60, 59 is going to be my out on TQQ. Leave that down. And then this one. Mm-hmm. So we already knew that was going to happen. What I say, 11:39. Hmm. Taking a short on the fry here at the 12:25 area. Want to get out at where do I have that out at? 1174, something like that. Yeah, 1173. 1173. Take profit. Mm-hmm. 1174 FIRY. Joker, did you get in on the short on the polo or I mean egg at all? Or you long? Oh, you long? Okay. All right. So now you short. Yeah, you short down to 459. I don't know where it's at now, but 459 is going down to 459. Take a look at that, farmhand. Egg going down to 459. So you can get 50 cents if you. That's what I said. There you go. There you go. 459. Like I said, told you. Could have had 60 cents, man. That was 60 cents right there. 1,000 shares would have been $600. Right, exactly. I knew it was going to go and touch it. So no, I'll be done with it right now. After I made that trade, I'll be done. I'll be ready to close my computer. Yeah, I'll be saying farewell. 60 cent, man, that's nice. Right now, I'm just hoping that this fire give me my money so I can get afford a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Man, I'm just struggling with that. Yeah, Joker, I must say, man, you're doing some extraordinary stuff being over there in another country studying like that. That's great. It's great experience for you. Where were you? Where you grew up at? Belize? They say that place is beautiful. What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you this because I was thinking about going and building a house down in Belize. Um, how is that wouldn't be the problem. I would be worried about how is the crime? How is the crime? Because Venezuela had those issues. Did a lot of Venezuelans come over and create more crime for Belize? Okay, good, because that was the word. And I didn't believe it, but I said I have to check into it a little more deeper. I have some friends that live there, some retired professors that live in Belize. You mean the Florida Keys? You talking about the Florida Keys? Oh, oh, okay. So you said, nice, nice, man. I'm looking forward to visiting Belize really a lot. I've been talking about it for about a year. We were in Cancun and we were getting ready to drive to Belize. It's about 4 hour drive. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's too dangerous. Okay, I got you. Yeah. All right. No, I'll just fly in. That was when we were there. We was thinking about it, but I wouldn't go to Cancun to go there. I'll just fly in, man, and check it out. Um, you guys have university there? A good college? Okay. Because that's the area that I would be in. I would hang around a university so I can find the girls. Yeah, I see it. It's popping back. It's popping off of the 20. You know what it's going to do. Don't act like you don't. Yeah, wait for the pop first, Joker. Wait for the pop. And what's that? Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Uh, you know, that conversation sounds like a swing trade, though. When I'm hearing you, you're talking long term trading. When you're looking at the daily, we like in and out, man. Okay, I got you. So let me ask you this: you thinking about shorting it right now? You said, what would be your entry and your exit? Because you could have a good point, but you got to put everything out there when you say, "Oh, I'm thinking about shorting." What below 5? That's a great trade because then you under the 20. So good. As long as you give us all the information, that's a good trade. That's a good trade, man. Yes, sir. Your boy is trying to take profit on FIRY. I'm trying. I tried to get in with the TQQs, but they wouldn't let me in, bro. They say nobody's home for you here. I said, all right. No, they wouldn't let me in. They wouldn't let me. They didn't take my order, right? Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that trade, but you got to tell us everything because when you say I'm about to short and it's going up, you got to say more than that. Like if you would explain the trade, I'll say, "Oh yeah, that's a great trade. That's a gr- that's a great trade." No, that would be good. That'd be a good one. I might join you on that. I gotta see how this fry acts. I'm trying to get out here 1174. Take some profit at 1174. And you mean the market makers has been doing really good holding V1? You remember the wars in Rome, the Roman wars? You don't? Okay. That's what I mean. You know about it. So imagine you're in a Roman war and you're in battle right now and you're battling EGG. You're gonna let it chop your head off or you're gonna kill it. What you gonna do? We're gonna come back tomorrow to find out how you did with EGG, bro. I want to see some money made on it. No, I'm talking about Joker. Yeah, you already did. Yeah, no. Hey, fun man, you already got your gold stars. You got your gold stars for the day, man. You killed TQQQ. Yes, sir. Gold stars. But you didn't tell me when you were finished. That's the only problem. No, you didn't, man. That's why I wasn't able to get it. But it was late. And you know what? You couldn't get back in because it's bouncing. It's bouncing right now. Okay. You said under five, man. Stick to your plan, please. Stick to your plan, bro. Stick to your plan. Stick to your plan, bro. Yeah, you gotta stick to your plan. Like like right now, right now it's telling me. Hmm. Hmm. I got you. No, I got you, man. I got you. Okay, we with you, man. We got your back, Joker. Whatever you decide, we are on your team. I heard that it was a quiet place, you know, a quiet, relaxing place to chill. And I never been there before. And I heard you can buy a land on a beach for about $70,000 and build a house. Yep. That's what they said. But I mean, one street over from the beach. I mean, yeah. No, I don't need to be. Yeah, I don't need to be in on the beach. But great, good stuff, man. Well, you what 581 on what? Egg is at $5 right now. Jesus Christ, you make it. You're making me nervous. Farmhand, what do you think about egg? Okay. No, oh, it's a red 15-minute candle. Yeah, yeah. The stop it, stop it, stop it. The overall market is down, right? 7406 on S&P. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's current. Is it? Oh my God! You're not even supposed to be looking at that stuff, farm man. You know you have to take control of your emotions. You can't look at that stuff and then come over here and be a great sniper. It's gonna mess up your emotions. Stop it. You're supposed to look at that right, exactly. You're supposed to look at that once every month. I mean once every quarter or once every 6 months or something, man. That's it. Don't worry about it. If I looked at my long term, I would go crazy because it's always up and down all around. That's right. The video would had me sick, but I didn't look at it, and then guess what? It went all the way back up. I know. You damn right. I already took my profit on the FIRY. I told y'all, right? It's somewhere close. Yeah, I said I had took profit. Now now that I'm gonna get back in because like Joker said, it's ranging, and it's about playing the range, right, Joker? Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can play the range on this. Oh, and it already broke the 12 for me. Yeah, it might go all the way back up to 13, huh? I don't know. I just call it a war, a Roman war, and I'm in battle with my shield and my sword, and they trying to strike me, but I'm ducking and dodging, and I'm cutting legs off. So you go for the legs in a battle like that. The person is down on the ground. Y'all not listening. Um, I'm probably I'm back on watching the Game of Thrones. I guess that's what's going on with me right now. In the House of Dragons. Huh? What? You don't watch stuff like that? Why not? Oh, what? Oh my God, that's amazing. No, that's amazing, man. We need to build a. Yeah, man, that's your fault. That is your fault, Joker. Damn thing all the way up to 1260. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set it and forget it on this FIRY. What is the world coming to? Is the question. It's crazy, man. This AI stuff, it's unbelievable to me. I don't even know how they do that. How they get all that information? How did they do that, man? How how is it that you can say, "Hey, write me a proposal with a slide presentation on how the psychology affects those that are trading in the stock market," and this thing go and it gives you everything. How do they do that? The stuff I go. Okay. Yeah, let Farmhead finish, man. Go ahead, Farmhead. Sorry. Right, right. No, I understand that. I was just wondering how that is even possible for them to be able to put that together like that. Like, what are they using? Like, how do they go and search the internet for all that information in a split second and then spit it out? I'm like, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, somebody told me that a computer could do that. I wouldn't believe it. And then 50 years ago, somebody said everybody's going to have cell phones where you can see each other talk and FaceTime, and you can carry the phone around with you and don't have to be connected to any lines or any. I wouldn't have believed that either. I'm just curious of how this stuff is happening. It has to be some aliens on this planet. Hey, yo, what? Jeez. So the government been using it for a long time, right? No, sir. What was his name? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go look him up. What was his name? Okay. How do you spell his last name? All right. I'm gonna take a look at him. He's everything tech, huh? Yeah. Got it. Of course, I got that. Yeah. Probably went to Stanford. Grace Hopper. Yeah, you have to give me your mailing address, farmhand. You could just put it in a private my private message and the where I can mail you this book, just the signed copy. I'll mail you my book, I should say. And we're going to mail you my book, which is Trading Stocks from Behind the Eight Ball by What, When, Why, and How by Coach TV. I sent Joe and who else got one? I think Joe and Josh and the other guy. Who was the other guy that left or went away? I call him Reverend Kevin. Reverend Kev. They already got theirs. Now Farman has to get his. Yeah, that'd be great. No, no, no. The AI teammate. Well, I tell you what, I love hard copies for sure, and I'll be waiting for that. But email me the Kindle anyway. Let's make sure I get the Kindle so I can start reading it. And then, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I have Kindle. I'll go look it up. The AI teammate. Okay. And what's the author's name? Awesome. I look it up. Aunt, Aunt Mo, Anthony Webster in the house. Some of my friends are in the chat. Brucey, and John Lamont, Carlos. Good morning to you guys, man. Who's sharing the screen? Oh no, it's cool. I thought Farmhand was putting up his book on there or something. Okay, cool. You made the trade, right? And you got so excited that you missed the next trade. Yeah, yeah. Uh huh. Right. Oh, nice, man. Boy, that's a nice trade. Do you think you got? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the overall market doing right now? You're rocking with Coach TV behind the scenes while he's trading on live on YouTube. Go over there and subscribe at Coach TV. Follow me. Be able to see my trades. You behind the scenes right now, though. You guys see what we're doing. You see exactly what we're doing. Yeah, yeah. I'm back in. I'm messing with Tesla a little bit here. I'm short on Tesla, and then I'm in on Fry. Oh, oh man, my bad. I was talking with the mic muted, but no, I am in a Tesla on the short side, and I'm in Fry FIRY on the short side. Just messing around because I'm done trading by now, but just messing around. I'm about to. Oh, I'm probably up about $800. Still going though. Still in trades right now though. So I could lose that or win more. I don't know yet. Don't really look at it until I'm finished trading. But the bottom line is Tesla is going back down to VWAP at 702. but I got my out at 695 because I think it's gonna push through the VWAP, and I'm just gonna set that and forget that exactly. And on Friday FLY, I want to I want to make I want to make some more profit, man. Can I? Can I get a witness? I'm in at 12:30. I want to get out at 11:80. Is that okay? That's 50 cents, farmhand. I know you know math. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Follow along, cuz. Follow along. Yeah. He said you got to buy the book, Joker. Uh, you got to buy the book, man. It's $200 on Amazon. Huh? Right, exactly. It's nothing. That's nothing. Oh my! It looks like we're gonna do well with getting out take profit here, guys. In just a sec. Yeah, it seems that we're gonna get it, bro. We're gonna get it. Yeah, yeah. I told you it's going all the way down to like $2, bro. You can ride that down to $2 if you want to. That's a good idea. Oh, that's a good trade, man. You did a good trade, though. Keep doing that, man. You're gonna get rich. Yeah, man. If you keep doing that, you will get it. I want to get the biggest payout on trade the pool. That's how I think. I'm sure. Nah, there's no caps on it, but you can make as much as you want. And anybody in my club is gonna make money. I got two members so far: the Joker and the farmhand. The Joker and farm. I said I only have two members in the club so far: the Joker and farmhand. And anybody in the club is gonna make money. I'm gonna see to it that they make money because it's us against them, man. Huh? Oh, based on price. Based on price tag. Yeah, I told you 11.79. I'm taking profit. Remember? Yeah, I'm an Elon Musk fan. I'm an Elon Musk fan as well. Big time. I don't think so. I don't think he I don't think he need 1139, 1140, but I'm not waiting there to it to get that low. As long as they get to 1150, I'll be happy. All right, good seeing you, good talking to you. Yeah, man. That's that's great, man. That's great. Keep up the great work, man. Don't mess up overnight, okay? All right, man. Oh, okay, good, good. Good luck with that. Okay, man. Got you. Yeah, man. Well, if it doesn't let me back in, I'm gonna be done with it. You know, I'm up a grand now, so if it doesn't let me back in, I'm fine with that. But I'm trying to get back in around 1190 on fire. If it lets me back, yeah, if it lets me back in, I'm okay. But if it doesn't, I'm fine as well. But you know how it's gonna pop back up to the VWAP right now to about the 1220 again, and I'm hoping that it's going to fail at noon at 12 o'clock. And the way that I can determine that, you say how you pick your targets. Like, for example, on this fire, right? I'm going to go right now to the 4 hour. Boom. I'm going to look at the 4 hour candle and see that it is an indecisive candle that have been pushed all the way back from 1450. So that tells me that the next 4 hour candle is going to be red. If that's the case, that will happen at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock will tell me the stock will start fading. Then I can eat on the downside. If that 4 hour turns red, then I mean, if it turns green, I'm done. But if it turns red, I'm gonna dance with it. I'm gonna get in the bit. I'm gonna, I'm gonna make love to it, if you will. Ha! You follow me, far man? You look at the 4 hour right now, it is turning red. So that means we should get in. Exactly. So we should get in. We should ride the wave of redness. I got orders in right above it, like at 1180, 1190, 1185. If it pops up and snatch those orders, I'm going to call myself lucky. But it doesn't look like it's going to do that for me, man. So I may be just completely done for the day. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to be because how far down can it go? It can go down to like 1070 with no issues. It can go to 1070 with no issues. So if I get in at 1180, that's a good dollar. Huh? Yes. Yes. I did cut that. Yeah, I cut that in half. You have to, man. You can't try to capture everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That is perfect. That's perfect, man. There's those that no, yeah, no. It's good to talk about it because a lot of times people they try to capture everything and they lose. They want every penny, every cent, they're going all the way to the level. If it doesn't go all the way to, they're not going to get out. And then it'll go all the way back down and they lose all the green that they just was showing. Can you imagine that? People do that. Oh, you've done that? Oh God, no. Yes. 10-7. Yes, that's exactly right. My stop was gonna be at the VWAP, 1220, 80. Yeah. Yeah. Coach is pretty good. He's pretty decent. I give him gold stars every now and then again. Hey man, we're in the casino, man. Come on. Yo. Hey yo. No, but right here, this is your play right here though, fun man. Your play is 1125, 1120 on the long side. Anticipating is going back to VWAP, which is 1220. So that dollar, there is a dollar to be made right now. It's either gonna be on the north side or the south side, right? And all that information I just told you about the 4 hour, we'd be crazy to go long because the 4 hour is coming up in 13 minutes. Now, I've seen it where the 4 hour look give us a look like this, the candle like this, to make us think that the next 4 hour candle is going to be red and it turns green and go pow all the way to 1338. I've seen that happen too. That is the 20% that I lose. You mean on the long side? Yeah. No, this is not a long play, man, at all. Yeah. Yeah. Right. 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 No, no, but and we have to be careful because remember that 20% of the time that we lose, that this next candle could be green. If it goes green, it's going to go and touch the VWAP and then reverse and come back red. It could do that too. Yeah, we need to find something that's doing the opposite of this though. So we see that this 4 hour candle coming up, we're anticipating it to be red. Now we need to find one that is anticipating to be green. A stock, whatever stock on our scanners, whatever. What is your radar telling you right now? Anything long? Okay. All right. I got you. Okay. On the short side? All right. Okay. I'll take a look at that. Oh, that already made the move from 697 up to 720. It already made the move. Good. Good stuff. It's time to Oh, that's nice. It's time to short TSLA right now. That's my goal. I got a shorter shorter back down to 704. Oh, 702. I'm sorry. I think I took my profit on fire. Yeah, I took my profit on that. Yeah. Oh, it is? Okay. Counseling orders on fire. No need to be on that right now. That's gonna be a long soon. We don't know when, but in 8 minutes we'll see what that 4 hour candle looks like. It's a different kind of style of trading the way I trade. It's not like normal the way other people trade, the trying to collect the equity and retracements and gap fillings and all that, technicals and all that. Nah, nah, nah. I just go in, make money, and get the hell out of there. I'm not doing all that stuff they be doing, man. I'm not doing it. It's too complicated, man. Right. You know what I mean? It's like, man, y'all tripping. It's like, just let me make these guys be trying to make so much money off of a trade. You know what I mean? I'm not with that. I mean, it might be working for them, but I'm not gonna sit there and try to capture all the move. And they only winning like 36, 37, 38% of the time. My win percentage is up north of 80, 81, 82. I can't play with that. I can't do that, man. They figure if they win more money 36% of the time, it's better for them. But I don't know. Yeah, can't play a small cap. Yeah, every day. If you can make a little bit, yes, if you do that every day, man, you'll be golden corral, man. You can go. Right, man. I can't do that, bro. So I let them have that, and I'm still watching Tesla. The only reason why is because that is the stock that I'm married to, and I want to be faithful today. And TSLA, I am loving the 725 area. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hey, look, you should put a swing on egg because I think egg is gonna fade all the way back down. Like sometimes those small caps will fade all the way back down. I think this is gonna be one that goes down to 227, somewhere in that area. And it'll be a good fade. So even if I just put small amount of shares on it and just leave it, I think we'd be all right with it. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely. So I'll put that order in and get her out at 2:30, 2:32. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock, and that means that this candle, the candle is going to be red. Let me just I'm going to show you how. Go to the spa. All right, let's go to the spa real quick. I go to the spa. I click on 4 hour. The 4 hour on the spa is strong as I don't know what. Very strong. So that tells me there's a possibility that the next 4 hour candle can be so strong that it pushes back up to 74.81 on the S&P. If that happens, everybody's in trouble. All the bears, at least. Looking at Tesla's at 308.92 right now, and it has a top around 311.30. Oh, yeah. So imagine that it's at 208.70 and top is at 311.20. That's a nice piece of change, man, on the long side. 308.72 to 311.20. Now, would I put my take profit at 311.20? No. I would put my take profit at 310.20. 310.20. If the top is at 311.20, why would you put it at 312.20? My take profit I'm talking about. Yeah, you're not looking at it? Oh my God. 312.20. I just you don't see that resistant level at 311.10? No, no, not on the 4 hour. I'm on the 5 minute chart. Yeah, the 5 minutes. No, no, no. I was looking at the 5 minute and looking at Tesla. You can take a long right here from 308.50 to 310.20. This is the area for the long. Why would I say that? It's because the S&P 4 hour candle is strong. That means Tesla is going to go and touch the resistant area of 311.08. Huh? Okay, potato, man. We're not going to go with the couple change, man. We saying it's going long, and I'm telling you that because you might, I know you like to go long. I don't know about that. It might, yeah, it is too late. No, it is. You waited too long because it was at 308.70 when I was telling you that. It's up a dollar now. TSLL. Now don't go long on TSLL. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at that real quick. Don't go long on that. Don't go long on no, don't go long. No, don't. Yeah, don't. Mm. No, I'm telling you, we're going. It's my anticipation that we're gonna go short here. We're going short here, man. Down, back down to VWAP. Remember I told you 707? Yeah, 702. Right, exactly. Yeah, we was talking about this when it was a 697 to go long. $7. We were talking about going long. I want to learn. I want to be able to do both. I want to go long and short. So that's why I'm watching what you do and how you move, so I can pick it up. Like, all right, I'm gonna go long here, but then I'm gonna go short here. So because I was just concentrating on shorts. But if somebody is going long, then you could kind of follow them if they doing it right. Yeah, this one is not a good one for long, man. I don't think. No, not at the moment. The 3 minute candle looks good though, man. The 3 minute chart looks very good. It bounced right off of the web. These are the moves you gotta catch right here, Paul, man. Yeah. It's gonna come back down to the trend line, which is 723, and then we'll see if it breaks that trend line. But these are easy for you to catch. You can catch this every day. Yeah, I mean, I only trade this. They'll tell you. Like I'm messing around with y'all with the small cap stuff, but usually I'll just trade Tesla only every day. But like say you could get bored because Tesla dropped so far, and you know, once you feel like, oh yeah, they don't have a lot of volume. Let me tell you something, man. What's the symbol? What's the symbol? All right, let me take a look at that real quick. Oh yeah, this one looks like it's ready for a short. It does look like it's ready for a short, my friend. I know it's crazy. Yeah, but you know the 4 hour is green, so I'm not going to short it until it. Mm, nice. I like it. No, the TQQs is expensive, but I'm gonna tell you, man. From what I know about your trading so far, if you traded TSLL, or even if you traded Tesla every day, you wouldn't do nothing else after that. You would be satisfied with that because you so technical. Yo, you so technical, right? If you concentrated on one stock, you know what I mean, or one ETF, that would be it. You wouldn't need to concentrate on nothing else because you'll get that stock so down packed that you'll be able to dictate when it's going to do what. If you concentrated solely on one stock. When I first met you, you were saying you was trading TQQQs, and I thought that's all you did. It's the QQQs, but I see. I see right now you over here with the small cap fellas and everything. I think they rubbed off on you, man. Yo, stay away, stay focused, Paul, man. If they distract somebody like you, the world could end. Don't let them distract you, man. You know, you're the guy behind, the Wizard of Oz, behind the mask. You're in control. You have to stay in control. This stuff down here will throw you off the rails. Yeah, it's just too terrible. Yeah, it's just horrible, man. We want to know. We want to know what the stock is going to do. We want to know that. How we know that? Because we concentrate on it. Like you was telling me every time you like, hey man, it's time for you to go over there and hit the cues. Or like I go, boom, I hit them. That's because you've been following it. That's what I do with Tesla. So if you did that with TSLL, it's a lot cheaper right now. There's only $8. You can go crazy on it. You can get 10,000 shares. Make make 20 cent. That's your 2 grand and you close your computer. You gotta treat everybody to lunch though. If you make 2 grand in one hit, yeah, man, lunch has to be on you, man. Guess what I'm doing? I'm shorting AAL for you. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna take about I'll take about 20 cents. I'm gonna get out at 15.05. It's back. Yeah, 15.05. I'm not trying to be greedy, farmer. If I get 15.05, I'll be happy. It might do it. It might go 15. It will. It probably does hit that. Oh, you said 15.15. Oh, 15, 15. Oh, okay. So you saying that it's a slow mover. I might be holding on to this for a while. I don't like those type of stocks then. If they're slow movers, I thought you said it moved like Tesla. Right, the volatility. I got you. Yeah, I just all right. Yeah, well, I'll move it up. I'll move it up to 715 then. No, I'm gonna move it up. Yeah. Um on the Oh, okay. All right. Well, I moved it to 15, 15. So, you know, because I only was trading it because it looked like it was going to be a good short. But I only put a small amount of shares in just to see what happens. It's not nothing major. Definitely. No, 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 not me. Yeah. Oh no, I don't listen to all that stuff, man. You know how to average. You just average in. That's it. If you're gonna put in 1,000 shares, your initial entry should be only 200 shares. Right. Exactly. How do you normally do it? Oh, you. What do you mean? Okay, you know how much you're gonna be putting in, right? At the beginning, right? You know how many shares you're gonna be putting into a trade, right? Okay, so when you initially put a trade in, how much do you put in? Oh, I got you. Yeah. That's averaging in. That's averaging in. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. I got you. You don't have to be exact. Long as you averaging in, you good to go. It's those people that don't average in and they go ahead and put that whole amount in at the first entry, and that's not cool because there's too much volatility in the market for that. I'm still on TSLL though, you know. It's down to 705, 715. It's down to 715 right now. If it gets down to 7 703, like I said, remember? You said you didn't think it was going to get to 703. Then I make the money. Because Coach TB, all he does is make the money. Did you know that? Hey, man, that's what they tell me. 703. 703. Yeah. 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 You guys have. Oh, yeah. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. I'm about to take profit on AAL right here at 1550. I mean 1515. 1515. Yeah, I listened to you. I said first I was gonna go all the way down to 1505, remember? And you said no, I don't think it's gonna get down that low. So I moved it up. I listen. Like your boy, he didn't want to listen. Joker didn't want to listen to you. I listened to you. Joker Joker said he don't listen to old people. He crazy. He's crazy, man. Huh? Huh? On which one? Yeah, I got a couple more pennies, man. I got a couple more pennies to go. But it is gonna get down to 1506 though, that's for sure. But I ain't gonna wait for it. Yeah, I know. But I ain't gonna wait for it because you told me that don't wait for it, so I'm not waiting for it. You know what I mean? No, 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 no. My trading is part of my trading is listening to other traders. That's Oh my god, when he said that, man, I had to say something. I was like, "Man, are you crazy? This guy is telling you he created a goddamn radar and you're not listening." And yeah, he's in that field. I'm not in that field, but if I was in that field, I'll be all ears. That's how you learn. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, man. I don't know how you writing those codes, man. That would give me a headache. You got Advil on standby. Oh, you got Excedrin on standby. Ah, yo, they said farmhand got Excedrin on the counter. Oh man, I'm getting close to my profit on TSLA, man. You know what you need to do, farmhand? You need to go open up a little small account with Weeble or something. Oh no, you should do trade the pole, man. You should do TTP. That way you can pick up the short game too. You will kill it, man. If a person is really good with longs, they will be, kind of semi good with shorts too. Because they'll know when they getting out there long, they could kind of like reverse the trade. You'll beat everybody. No, no, man, you got it going on. Hey, listen, go and get 100K TTP and follow along with me. We will pass. You will pass it with no problem. And once you pass it, you know, then you start. That's kind of like free money. You start using it, you play around with it. You take small, small shares on the short side. You can play inside of the small caps with these guys. You go back and forth. You switch screens, you switch your platforms, and play around. And man, don't be. You have to maximize the time that you spend in front of the screen, man. You can't just sit in front of the screen and think about longs. That's it. No. When you're not thinking about longs, you should be thinking about shorts. Did it hit 15 yet? It's what? Oh, I'm patient. I'm I'm patient, man. I'm patient. I don't want to force it. It popped back up. You're right, but it's okay. It's got to do that. It's got to do the up and down thing as it's coming down. Lower highs and lower lows. I don't like it, but you called it out, so I'm gonna see what it does. I don't like the movement of it. It only moved 3 pennies at a time. What? 3 pennies? Tesla moved $10 and $20 at a time, my friend. 3 pennies. It went from 24 to 19. That's 5 cents. 5 cents? Yeah, I don't like it, man. I don't like it. It's okay. Oh, nice. That'd have been great. Yeah, it's too slow for me. How many times? How many times have you lost $500 this month? So you saying so far this month you haven't lost $500 in day trading? Okay, guys, you've seen it live with Coach TB, right? You've seen me trade live. If you want to learn, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. We're gonna get out of here now, guys, until tomorrow. But thank you for being with me and enjoy the rest of your day, if you will. Okay, guys? We'll see you tomorrow morning, sharp 9 a.m. Okay? Peace and blessings.